Is Salesforce a stock worth investing in? In this video, I'll run through the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in under 7 minutes and give some analysis on the stock and whether I think it's worth investing in for the long term. So, who are Salesforce? Salesforce.com is an American cloud-based software company headquartered in San Francisco. It was founded by Mark Benioff, who is a big vision thinker and one of the original founders of software as a service. The company provides customer relationship management services and also provides a suite of enterprise apps focused on customer service, marketing automation, analytics, and application development. Let's take a look at a snapshot of the company financials. Currently, Salesforce has a market cap of just over $200 billion. As you can see, Salesforce has experienced strong year-on-year growth going back to 2010, with most recent years' revenue gaining by close to 25% year-on-year. It also has a strong free cash flow, which as of 2021 was just over $4 billion, a 10.93% increase from 2020. Why is free cash flow important? Well, it shows how efficient a company is at generating cash. The more free cash flow a company has, the better it is placed to pay down debt and pursue opportunities that can enhance its business, making it an attractive choice for investors like us. So let's do a SWOT analysis of the company. Salesforce's strengths. Its brand name. Salesforce is the world's largest provider of cloud-based CRM services, with a leading market share of 33%, which puts it in an incredibly desirable position and makes it the go-to company for CRM solutions. Its financial performance. As we've covered, the company is in a strong financial position with year-on-year revenue growth, a strong balance sheet, and strong free cash flow. Its robustness. During the last two recessions, the company has boasted an average revenue growth rate of 32% per year, so it has proved on more than one occasion to be durable and even thrive in extremely difficult economic conditions. And finally, its customer retention. It's been said that Salesforce has a 90% customer retention rate, and I imagine alongside its product offering being of high value, another reason for this is the high switching costs. Customers do pay a premium to use Salesforce's vast array of products and integration tools, but because of the difficulty in detangling Salesforce once it is fully integrated, moving to another platform can prove difficult, so customers do tend to stay. Now let's cover off the weaknesses. Overpaying for acquisitions. As with a lot of high growth companies, it gets to a point where organic growth slows, and in an attempt to continue a strong growth trajectory, it looks to acquisitions. We know there's the well-documented acquisition of Slack, which has yet to be completed, but the risk is that acquisitions don't always work out, and the initial outlay can hit the company financially with little reward. High institutional stock holdings. So approximately 80% of Salesforce stock is held by institutional investors. Not immediately a bad thing, as Wall Street likes the stock, but if they were to quickly change their mind, the stock could dump. Some of the top institutional holders of Salesforce stock include Vanguard Group, BlackRock, and Morgan Stanley. Now let's cover off the opportunities for Salesforce. AI, Big Data Analytics. 91% of companies with more than 11 employees use a CRM system. While these tools have become an integral part of the sales process of businesses, the advances in AI technology impact this solution. As CRM tools become more intelligent, they offer more accurate sales insights and help companies make better decisions in sales processes. Considering the increased volume of unstructured data and the growing complexity of customer relations and processes, AI technology is becoming a necessity in CRM systems, and Salesforce, as one of the leaders in its space, can benefit from this ever-increasing requirement. Boost from COVID. The COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated CRM solutions adoption, allowing Salesforce to significantly outperform expectations for 2020. While the overall economy was severely impacted, Salesforce managed to thrive as companies looked to streamline sales, digitize their operations, and rely more on data-driven decisions to cut costs. This has got Salesforce a foot in the door with new companies to which they can look to roll out their full suite of products and also boost their top line with their very successful customer retention rate. And our final part of the analysis is the threats that Salesforce faces. Competition. There is some strong competition in the CRM space, with large companies like Microsoft continuously improving their CRM and analytics platform, Dynamics 365, or faster growing new startups like HubSpot. But with Salesforce currently holding 33% of the market share, the others are fighting for the remaining 70%. Salesforce needs to ensure they keep innovating their product offering to stay ahead of the competition. Integration risk from acquisitions. Because Salesforce has such a vast array of products in its library and covers all areas of customer acquisition and retention, any future acquisitions need to ensure that they make a transition into Salesforce and offer a smooth synergy across this offering. Any disruption, inconvenience, or overcomplication brought in by new products could strain customer loyalty and demand. So my final thoughts on Salesforce. This is not likely to be a multi-bagger stock in the midterm, but if you want fairly safe exposure to a technology stock with strong consistent growth potential and one that has proved it can weather recessionary conditions, then this could be worth an investment. As companies continue to streamline their sales teams, digitize their operations, and rely more on data-driven decisions to cut costs, improve their efficiency, and reduce their dependency on human employees for repetitive tasks, Salesforce is well positioned to take advantage of these shifts in operations. So there you have my final thoughts on Salesforce. Just a disclaimer, I do have a position in Salesforce. And obviously, please bear in mind that this video and its contents are not intended as financial advice. They're my opinions only. All being said, if you liked my analysis and you wanted to carry on keeping yourself updated with more, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alternatively, if you wanted to copy my trades on eToro, you can do so via the link in my description. You literally click on the portfolio link and it will take you to my page. And from there, you can click on copy to copy my open trades.